Okay, welcome back. Today we are again to another video with our brother here. Mostly we are trying to, we want to uplift each other, you know. Me getting into success doesn't affect your channel, doesn't affect your connections to get into success. Everybody has his own way, right? So today we are on that topic, so stay in tune. It is your boy Mr. Ramadan here with Ibrahim.
So I'm so happy about Ramadan. Thank you for the introduction, for the new channel. And also I hope this video will motivate our young youth, because the purpose and the aim of this opening this channel is to motivate our youth in the continent of Africa. Because as I stated yesterday, like for example, it's time for Africa to define herself.
It is time.
It is time
for Africa to define herself
and to decolonize our minds.
Then we have a biggest problem there. We have to understand this, to introduce herself and to decolonize our mind. Like we have been talking of every time being colonized, but we have to decolonize our mind. So,
and what have we done to decolonize those colonial days, or to decolonize our mind? You understand? So, as you can spare me with a statement, like for example, helping someone to achieve his own goals or success in future doesn't affect yours.
You know, like
we should have this kind of belief.
You know, like me, I don't say like a praise and stuff like that. I just give it an example. Helping, you know, having your friend, when you get success, like getting ahead, one step ahead, you leave your friends back, right? And so when I leave my friends back, I just feel like we were the same. Like, why I'm in this stage, why can them also go ahead to this stage or more than me? You know, like if we are together, right? We studied together. If both of us we get succeed, for you maybe you establish your own company, you establish your own things, you establish your own maybe business, anything. Maybe in another place, it might be in the same country, Zambia, Tanzania, or even
doesn't matter
even in Turkey. So I feel that proud, like even I can just call you like, oh, you are going, maybe even if I get kids, right? I can just recommend them like, we are going in this country, right? I have my friend.
Exactly.
Why? Because all of us we succeeded.
We have the same plan.
The same plan, and we are in a certain level. We lifted each other. But if like you just leave your friend like to the low level, you don't help them, you don't assist them with the information to get somewhere ahead, right? So they remain there. Even a time when you wanna talk to them, they just feel, you know, be afraid. How can I meet the guy? The guy maybe is coming from where? The guy of this level, you know. So that's why like we want to be in a positive side, knowing that everybody has his own income and has his own risk, we call it, like. So Allah has already written, you know, for you. So my risk doesn't affect yours. So if we know just this one, we can help each other. So let us
building, like for example, in Tanzania, what can you tell us from the youths there, the motivation or their ideology of thinking? How? Because I have a dream, Africa should be like America, or Europe, or even in Turkey here. But if you look at it, we are living below standard living, like third class.
More than.
Like for example, if you look in Africa, we have tons of natural resources. Natural resources. You know, coming to Turkey here really motivated me.
You have traveled here, right? In Turkey, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Have you seen any place like they just maybe extracting even diamond, gold and stuff like that?
No, they don't have natural resources.
Do they have oil?
They don't have nothing.
Nothing, but
it's only this tax revenue that they collect. The tax management that they manage in the positive way. Look at the country.
the countries
compared to my country, Sierra Leone, where you can have the, I can say the origin of the diamonds, or I can say the well of the diamonds.
Yeah, even in Tanzania.
Yeah,
Also
in
the same.
Tanzania.
Yeah,
No,
we
in
have,
Africa, let us say
Africa
generally,
in
like
general,
the richest country in Africa is
DRC.
Congo.
Yeah.
DRC.
Yeah, Congo.
Democratic Republic of Congo.
Exactly.
The richest country in Africa. So if you look at other like in West Africa, also like other East Africa, whatever, like also we have the beauty, the nature. Why can't we use this as a means of self-development so that we can live in the second class or the first class?
Exactly.
Living standard. And our youth, they need to wake up their mind. You understand? Not only depending on these Western people. You understand? We should be self-dependent.
Self-dependent.
Yeah, we should be self-dependent. Like in terms of, we need to educate our people. Everyone work where he has his own like skill.
Exactly.
You understand? If I'm good in terms of farming, let me concentrate on that one.
On that one.
Like for example, if you look at in Africa, mostly like, can you imagine? Really, this country motivated me a lot. I don't know whether you observe, like in terms of farming in Turkey here, to cultivate the soil, they use machine, right?
Okay.
These tractors and other stuff.
Okay.
And even to like for watering the plantation, they need some machines, fixed machines that will pump water to that area. Plantation, to that area. But look, in Africa, we have 3 months rainfall.
Exactly.
You only need to go and plant the seed,
just cultivate,
and leave the rest to the Almighty Allah. Because look at 3 months.
We have tropic,
tropical areas. You understand? 3 months we have rainfall.
Exactly.
And sometimes, like, why buying billion tons of rice from China?
They come from China, you know. Sometimes I was reading one of the article, and it was like, you know, Africa, we have so much fertilized soil, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Thus, if we use it effectively, we can cultivate 1,000 of tons, which we can exploit. Just feed all of the remaining world, like just feed them with the food. They don't need even to cultivate. We can just be exporting all these like products, you know, outside the countries. But we have that fertilized soil and we are not using it.
That's why.
And people like every day still claim like, you know, no jobs, or life is so hard, you know, and stuff like that. We still have a great problem over here.
And also, like the youth, we should be more positively thinking. Like for example, we have this, I can say virus, or can I use it as like the word as virus or what? Like, for example, when our youths leave Africa, the continent generally, went to Europe or America or Asia, when they find job, they have been settled now, things is good for them. They wipe Africa out of their agenda.
Exactly.
Yeah, they wipe Africa out of their dream, out of their consideration, which of course is really bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Who will develop Africa without Africans?
We are the one who should develop our own continent, you know. Coming outside, like you just see the rumors, you see all the negative side of Africa. Because why we are not taking our country ourselves, we are not introducing our country ourselves out to them, you know. We are living, waiting for people, people coming from other country, going, telling our story, you know. Can you just imagine myself maybe going to America or coming here to Turkey and start telling the story about Turkey? Will I tell in the same way as they can tell themselves? No. So as you move from Africa going outside, even when you get the job and stuff like that, just continue remembering your motherland. You know, you have your community back then. So don't just get a job or get access to opportunities. Make money. After making money, open investment back in your country. Help youths like to get that chance.
So, according to our brother Ramazan from Tanzania, like 1 week ago, I had the news from Tanzania, like they are like willingly or trying to export 700,000 tons of rice to Zimbabwe. This is the kind of Africa that we want. Really.
Exactly.
This is the kind of Africa that we need. Not Zimbabweans importing rice from China or Bangladesh or from America. Like the way that the Zimbabweans importing rice from Tanzania, it increased Tanzania's economy.
Exactly.
Like I'm so happy also about this African Union that they are achieving. Like previous years, just talking about the great dreams, but not with actions.
Not with
and now they started, for example, implementing those things written in the book.
In the book.
Like for example, this free trade.
Okay.
This free trade that they want to establish between the African continent.
Back then, about 20 years past, it was spoken.
Yeah, and now they want to face it as a reality. If you look at the East African, the West African, we have the ECOWAS. ECOWAS,
exactly.
And the East African, you have those things. It really makes sense. Like Africa, we have many things that to boast of, to be proud of.
Exactly.
But can you imagine going everywhere to the world, how Africans are classed?
Exactly.
So, you said amazing and important point also, if your story is telling by someone, whatever he wants,
he will just show.
Yeah, that's what he will going to say.
Exactly.
But African story must be spoken or telling by his own people.
Yeah, that's why I'm in this movement, telling the real story, of Africa. Inshallah, I'll do it.
No problem. I think for today, this is just an introduction.
We can just follow us on media, on Instagram,
exactly.
even the email and stuff like that. Yeah.
This is just sharing experience.
So you see, people when they go in Africa, right? They just display the image of Africans. They don't have food, they don't have clothes, and can you imagine all those videos?
Very bad,
those videos, they are just for kids. You can't find how can I say, a young guy like me, of age of like me, being portrayed in those videos. They just portray those kids. Why? Because kids, they don't know themselves, right? So they can just lie them with small
and
gifts
also,
and stuff like that.
For example, most of the people use those images as means of gaining income.
Exactly.
Most of those images and other stuff, it is the purposely of marketing those children. It's marketing them, giving them some sweet, taking their photograph. Those people they are so hungry and other stuff, presenting to others, to self-personal income.
Exactly.
But we're gonna try to emphasize and analyze the importance of the youth of Africa should wake up and decolonize their mind.
Exactly.
And it is time for Africa to define herself.
Yeah. Because I saw one of the video, it was Cameroon, right? They just portrayed someone giving those kids, I don't know how do they call it, some delicious, and kids how they feel that one, right? So just displaying that image, then in my mind I was like, are you okay, in your mind, are you okay, are you still brave, paying all your flight ticket, going to Africa, going to Cameroon, right? Just to give kids ice cream, giving them ice cream, just to taste that ice cream. Was that your I don't know, was that your dream, just taking ice cream to Africa,
really,
giving them ice cream? We have even ice cream by ourselves,
of course.
But they're just, because we left this job, telling our own story, we left this job to them. That's why they portray the way they want.
Yeah, exactly. And it's time for Africa to define herself, as usual, I used to say. And Africa's story must be telling by her own people.
Exactly.
Not the third person or the second person.
And you can just imagine, maybe when you go like to other countries, you find they have their stations, you know, like BBC, you'll find it, even they have maybe branches in Africa. In some countries they have branches, but you can find a TV station like, right, maybe from Africa having its a branch maybe in Turkey, having its a branch in China, having its a branch maybe in US. Being there maybe to tell your own story, you know, like but then they manage taking their TV, like they are broadcasting to your country. So
on the negative way also.
So when they take them there, they can still tell you about their story, right, directly. But we are not willing to take our own risk to tell the story about Africa.
Exactly.
So that's the biggest problem. And also we just insist, as you just you are here outside studying, getting a high paid job, high paid income, but please focus on getting back to the community where you're coming from. And don't just forget yourself, maybe being here everywhere, getting things Israel, you know, enjoying, shining, looking good and stuff like that. Just remember, if you just book your flight ticket right now, you go back, will you experience the same level of life as you are living right now, you know? So if you think of that one, focus on making some cash, but go back and invest in your country. Give opportunities to youth. You know, there are a lot of people studying in mother language, mother countries, but they don't get jobs. So when you reach there, you just open for them like opportunities, you know. And when you work as a team, it becomes nice. You get higher together. You know, don't just make money and become rich by yourself. You have to lift together. So I hope you enjoy. This is just the introduction from our brother, our bro Ibrahim. I just thought I was just adding a little from, but the main speaker is, is our brother, bro Ibrahim. So it's our new channel. We have just opened it, and let us get in touch with this channel.
We need people. We need people in Africa like
Ramadan,
brother,
like
Ramadan,
Ibrahim,
like
but
Ramadan.
we need 1,000 of these people, not just us too. No, we need 1,000 of these people.
Exactly.
So no matter where you are, which country you are, but try to tell our own real story. We are not so much poor as they display us, you know, going in a place, so they don't have. Anyway, just keep in touch with our channel, because all these one I just display on my coming videos. As I'll just take you to the real environment of Africa. Inshallah, bye bye, and hope you enjoy.
Nice to meet you again.
See you again in next episode. Don't forget to subscribe, to share and like this video. Share to your friends as much as you can. Let us get more subscribers and grow big. Bye bye.
Bye.